This episode is brought to you by Fatty 15. Fatty 15 is on a mission to optimize your C15 levels to help you live healthier longer. You can get an additional 15% off their 90-day subscription starter kit by going to fatty15.com/hags and use code HAGS at checkout.
Two best friends, both alike in dignity.
Nurturing phantoms and courting the muse.
The hag divines when something must die.
Yes, that was Poog.
But this is huge.
The ego loves to seek,
But never to find. It was Berlant
and Novak
the whole time. Well, this is huge news.
What?
Hello.
I've been saying words wrong a lot. I told you.
One can't
long
worry
COVID.
about that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I would stop affirming the long COVID thing
Okay,
because
cool,
you'll
cool,
never
cool.
be able to prove
I actually
that you
don't. I
have
don't
it.
really. Yeah, totally.
You'll never be able to prove that you don't have it, and so it'll just be something you you know what I'm saying?
What code is this? I've never seen.
I know. I'm really leaning into it, but I feel like it's really important.
Well, by the way, the seasons have changed, and I'm officially today.
I have
I
a lot
felt
to say about that.
today. I felt I have a lot to say about the seasons
Yeah.
changing, and I officially realized today I don't like summer.
It's
I am
really
not a
interesting.
child.
Okay,
I'm
it's
not a
interesting.
child.
See, but my mother
I-
aged into liking summer. So.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm going hyperbolic as usual. So this weekend I had. This sounds dramatic. One of the best weekends of my life. Okay,
Wow.
what happened?
Funny, I don't recall being in it. Okay,
Well, you were there. You were there right before. You were there Thursday night.
was that part of it? A long weekend?
Yeah.
Because I didn't hear you say long.
Well, here's what
weekend.
was amazing about it. Walked because it wasn't so hot. I was able to walk for hours outdoors.
Well, for you, it's really all about these long walks. The promise of a long walk, and then sometimes they deliver, sometimes they don't. We talked about that.
No, but this was unusual. This was literally like walking from one part of town to the other part of town
And why? Because it wasn't too hot.
for fun. Yeah. No,
Were you wearing a visor? Is this about the seasons?
Yeah. Okay, but
Okay.
wait. Heat. So the planet, as we know, is getting more and more unlivable, right? So summer. Oh, summer.
Summer is
No,
a
summer's hell
mockery
now.
of
Summer is not
Right.
summer. Summer is now something worse.
right.
So now the seasons sudden shift, life returns. I can walk. I can be outside. You can wear a jacket on a heated patio and go like this.
Mm.
Everything's changed. And daylight savings, I don't want to hear one more fucking time. Oh, push clocks a year. I mean, an hour. It's not an hour. It's 3 hours.
Minimum.
What are you guys talking about?
It's
Oh,
not
we
an
lose an
hour.
hour. We've lost 3 hours.
Yeah, because you mean why?
It's not hot. It's
why does
dark.
it feel that different?
It's dark at 3. I mean, I'm rounding down, but it is. It's 4:30. You start going, well, better hurry home and get firewood chopped.
I've stumbled into a low mood, and I believe it is.
You got to get the red.
I
You
believe
got to
it
get
is
the red light
DL.
blasting.
Well, you actually got to get the blue light blasting. I got news for you. I remember getting a sun lamp for a friend of mine, or at least I can't remember if I got it. No, I think I did because I remember it's on your porch, the gift. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Sun lamp, Carex, classic. Okay. Carex can be noted later. Anti-depression, right?
Yeah.
Got to be 12 inches from it, right in the eye. Got it from a friend, whatever, being like, you need this every morning, same time. It'll
Change
reset
everything.
your circadian rhythm. It will cause you to later go to sleep easier. Okay.
Yeah.
So then I find out, or she sends me a picture of her using it or whatever for a week. She's wearing her blue light glasses under it.
So she's not getting it.
Yeah.
Took me a second. I was so shocked.
No. Okay. But anyway. Oh, by the way, you know what I was doing last night in bed on a screen? On a screen, trying to. So, did you ever do this? Okay, trying to not have the screen
Of course.
in bed. Okay, so my phone is like this. Normally, it would be like me reading it.
Mm-hmm.
I turn it like this. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, so this is a slight angle. I was doing that for a little while, and then this other thing, I've had this happen twice now. I don't realize I'm doing it. In order, I guess, to again protect an eye, I'm letting the pillow completely cover one eye, and I'm reading with one eye.
One eye. That's interesting.
And then I've gotten up to go to the bathroom, and it's like, boom, and it's like,
no.
I've like destroyed.
It's destroyed.
Yeah, I've like done something wrong. But I was reading about blue blockers in bed. In bed. I was reading about blue blockers in bed.
Blue blockers in
going,
bed.
Are they real? I mean, not are they real? Which ones are real? Are the cheap ones
which
real?
brands? Yeah.
Because I feel like
I'm never.
And by the way,
I'm here to say something. I'm never going to do blue blockers.
I got huge
Never
news
doing
for
it.
you. Okay, I got huge news for you. You ready? Well, I have a couple pieces of news. Strategist is better than the New York Times WireCutter. And
It's the
second
same
piece
people,
of news,
freak.
no, it's not. That's New York Magazine and that's New York Times.
WireCutter
they
is
both are New York.
But
No, I mean, they both have the city of the New York in them. No, is it all owned by one
Wait,
company?
New York,
Sure.
New York
Okay.
Magazine is Strategist. New York Times WireCutter. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now
Okay.
here's my thing. Okay.
Remember the Sweet Home?
Buzzing?
Honey, I'm old. Honey, I remember the Sweet Home.
No.
No, I'm not buzzing. There's nothing.
The spruce?
No, the Sweet Home.
I don't know what that is.
The Sweet Home was a WireCutter offshoot about house stuff. Maybe it still exists.
Oh, interesting.
And then it became something else.
Well, here, but I just want to blow minds, okay? Shock and be unforgiving.
Okay.
Strategist is better than WireCutter. And Strategist?
Yeah.
Look, I rely on it.
Me too. I used to. Oh,
But-
of course. But what?
We could do better.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Okay.
That's what our podcast is. That's what this is. Okay, wait. I'm
But
not
wait,
kidding.
wait,
I'm
but
not
blue
kidding. I'm not kidding.
blockers-
It's not an hour. Daylight savings time. It's not an hour.
No, so I'm trying to explain to you
We've
that
lost-
I have
Why
been
is it daylight
even more
savings?
brutalized
It's
by
daylight-
this. Okay, light situation. Okay, I've been absolutely, my mood has tanked. Okay, I cried in my workout class, had to leave early. It's so,
Again?
so dramatic. Yeah, literally again.
Bring me with you.
2 days
You
in
have
a
a
row.
friend.
2 criers in a row. Can you imagine?
Meaning
days
another girl
crying?
cried? No. Oh.
Me both days.
I'm
And
about,
listeners
by the way,
know it.
I'm going to go ballistic and I'm going to have a connip. I've been saying this for
No,
about a year.
Conniption fit.
What is that? I've been saying that around the house.
That is
I'm going to have a conniption fit.
91. That is 87.
What does it mean?
Okay.
I say it with full anger in my voice. I'm going to have a fucking conniption fit.
I cannot believe it. Okay. Because that is.
Is it like a gendered, it's like women is a hysteria thing?
No,
What is
I
it?
think it's more, I don't know. Okay. But I think if we Googled it, we would find out. Okay. That conniption was a like semi-medical term in like 89 that disappeared.
Okay, wait. Conniption fit.
Okay.
Sudden outburst. I looked it up. Sudden
Yeah.
outburst.
But what's the origin, right? It's just something people said big time, I feel like, in the late 80s and the early 90s.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a conniption fit.
I know. Wait, why was I saying that in reference to what?
That you were running around.
Oh, but I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna have a conniption fit if you don't take me to work out with you soon. And by the way, we're on a ticking clock, sweetheart.
I go every day at 10:30. Okay. I've told you, and it's not members only. Okay. I told you I can get you in.
Okay.
All right, whatever. The details.
How far
okay.
ahead do I have to plan? 2 weeks?
No.
Okay. I need my life to change. I can't do this anymore. I need it to change now. I'm not kidding. This is bad.
In terms of what? In terms of what?
No exercise.
You just panicked and drew the Jewish star?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You got to work out?
Mood. Yeah. All of it. Fascia. Gotta move.
Fascia. Okay.
All of it.
interesting.
Working out. Heart rate. Sweating.
Yeah.
Working out.
Well, here's the thing.
Need a new
You're-
ass.
You're telling me.
Stat.
Really? Is it
And
really
a new
about the ass?
brain. It's ass and brain. It's the ass brain connection.
Well, you know what connects the two? The tongue. No, I mean down the spine, to be clear.
I'm also worried about core strength as I age
Well, who isn't?
for the lower back pain, which is actually minimal. The point is, new ass by February. Final answer.
Okay, usually it's January. Okay. No, but
I'm
here's the thing.
myself to Valentine's
I've told you
Day.
1,000 times. Here's the thing. Here's what you
I'm
do
gonna-
that you cannot
I'm gonna do full body nudes.
You talk about these 10-minute, you're like, I'm going to do a quick 10-minute flow, right? Where you
Yeah.
don't break a sweat.
I know.
Why even get on the mat?
It does something.
No, I know it does. I know it's a depressive response to say, why even do it? Okay? It's like, do it. It's better than nothing.
We're there 10:30. I can make that work, bitch.
And I'm willing to do 8:30s. I'm willing to do 6
I
a.m.
want to change my life. Let's not go crazy, okay? We don't have
Well,
two
here's
kids.
the thing.
Sometimes you have to go to
You've
bed.
been saying,
I need 9 hours. 9, 8.
once again, it's not just like
Deficit.
asking about grams of protein. It's not just about hours, but quality of sleep. Okay.
I know.
And so get a Whoop. Okay, I'm serious. I want them to be sponsors, blah, blah. I'm not wearing mine right now because it's in the wash.
Ew. Okay.
I decided to wash it.
Listen, I need my Whoop.
Okay, that will tell you, then you'll know exactly what's going on. And it is more bespoke
I have to tell
than
you
just
something.
X number of
I have to
hours.
tell you something. I don't think I'm going to do wearable technology. It
Okay.
goes against my religion.
No, it doesn't. Okay, your religion is bitching about sleep all the time. So there's a solution for people like you. Okay. Okay, so just shut your mouth
I
and
know.
listen.
Okay.
You just do it.
Nice.
Remember how you resisted a backpack
Yeah, it's
until I
true.
showed you?
I
and it
said
changes
I
your
would
life.
never wear a backpack because that means I'll never have sex again. And then you
Maybe
brought
have a little faith in your
you
own
brought me into
sensuality and sexuality.
That's true.
That it can survive.
A backpack.
Yeah, that you're not. It's like having a classic what's it called like secure in his masculinity, right?
Mhm.
But it's like
Right.
secure in your sexuality that like,
I can wear a backpack at the airport.
I mean, I have that. That's why I always look like, I don't know, all manner of things. I never think anything is going to dampen
the sexuality.
What I am.
well, sure. But the point is the 8:30/10:30, but I'm never going to be 6 o'clock.
Here's what I'm trying to say. I don't either, okay?
Hey, oh, you'd be fun to do, actually. One time do it as a joke.
What about 1 week do it as a joke?
See what happens? Just force yourself. By the way.
Because guess what? Someone's
take
doing
my
it.
hand right now.
Okay.
You and I, 6 a.m. every day.
Yeah.
5 days in a row.
Yeah.
See what happens? Or do you have to do 7? That's actually really fun. December. I don't really want to do it. I'm scared I won't. Oh, no.
Well, here's the thing.
Let's just do
Here's what you need. Are you still starting your days free? As in, what should I do now?
Yes.
Yeah. It's literally, so
it's
I
poison.
spent
It's
almost
death.
a year, right? I almost want to look at the thing, right? A year or since, January, February, I started going in daily to work out and basically have gone with a every day, and then things get in the way. But I just attempt. It's like life changing. Okay. That in the morning, I get up and I go get my shit together.
Holy shit.
I get in the car.
Oh my
I go.
God.
Then the workout just happens because I went. Yes. Do I occasionally run out crying? Sure. Okay. Okay. But rarely. You know what I mean?
No, totally.
And then the day begins.
How about 8:30?
And that's just built in. I like 8:30. Okay. So
here's
the
6 o'clock commitment. Oof. What about 8:30? 8:30 is a huge revolution.
Well,
when are you?
This is what I'm trying to say. Okay. This is what I'm trying to say.
Coffee before?
I'll do it. Well, I do it actually.
You do. I would have to do coffee before.
Yeah. I do coffee before or on the way in an open mug, resting on the console.
And then what? You get into a hot room, start moving your body. You don't have to excuse yourself to cry in another way. You know what I mean?
Anally? No, I think your body will.
Your body just goes, not now.
I do think your body adjusts to
the rhythms.
Yeah.
Of the gym.
Yeah. I mean, but also I think, why don't you get up after coffee and take your pile of newspapers to the bathroom, okay, and your slippers.
Take the Post. By the way, look at me. My life's going to change. I need to do weekly with you to get me in. To get me in
weekly.
I'm sorry. I mean, once a week? To get me in. No, every day for a week with you.
Yes.
To go. This
so
is what
this
it could
is
be
what
like.
I'm
This is what your
trying
life
to say.
could be like.
And by the way, this is what I've been trying to say. You've been saying after this one work project is done, then you can start.
I know.
I got news for you, sweetheart.
There's no time to wait. What's no time to wait?
Okay, guess what? When I was in a movie, okay, I went before. Oh, you know what I really want to talk about today?
I'm sweating now because of the excitement.
I want to talk about canceling on commitments.
That's what we always talk about.
No. I wanted to talk about what happened to you.
Oh, yeah.
You said you wanted to talk about it. But wait, I'm going to go straight to the email. Okay, let me just do this.
I could actually start crying.
I know.
Thinking about how my life would transform due to the movement and to do it with you. To have that anchor, to have that best friend anchor there.
Now, I don't want you to freak out by the heat.
You know, I go to the sauna. I love it. Okay. I know it's intense, but I like the sauna. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not someone who's
like, no, absolutely. I mean, we've done.
It's going to be intense.
Yeah. By now, no one should be surprised to know that this episode is sponsored by Fatty 15. Essential acids, folks. Essential fatty acids. You know they sound good. You know you want them. You're wondering if you've got the right ones.
It's more powerful than fish oil, more powerful than omega-3s. There are no fillers, allergens, or preservatives. It's vegan. It's a tiny capsule in a beautiful glass bottle.
Look, I did a little Googling last night. And people are going, get it in your fatty milk. And I'm going,
what if you're not drinking milk? What if you're not
milk? So Fatty 15 is really my only chance right now to get that C15 up and at proper dose.
72% of Fatty 15 customers report seeing or feeling benefits within 16 weeks. This includes improved metabolic, liver, and heart health, smoother functioning joints, deeper sleep, healthier hair, skin, and nails. That's how essential C15 is, and we got to get it in our diets. So please go to fatty15.com/hags and use code HAGS at checkout. Canceling on commitments. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I have an announcement.
Yeah.
So I, for the first time this weekend, and one of the reasons why it was one of the best weekends of my life is that due to the nice weather, again, I was able to walk with my partner, I don't know, all the way across town to go to dinner. It was unbelievable. Got into a fabulous restaurant. We're walking back. We encounter a Lime scooter, which I, of course, have been way too afraid of. And, front of house, I can't. I'm too afraid of. I mean, it's dangerous. Yeah. And we all know those bike riders.
Stage?
Yeah, we know tragedies of people who have
Get their faces ripped off, you mean?
Yeah, or fucking worse. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's so scary out there.
You mean the moneymaker?
Yeah, the moneymaker. Yeah, front of house, my
Okay.
face. Yeah, and then also just injuries, whatever. It's terrifying. Okay, I've always been too scared. I've always been my partner. Oh, bike ride. I go, you're not getting on a bike, sweetheart.
Well, certainly not without a helmet.
Well, of course not. But even so, I go, no. I heard an NPR thing once. I don't even know if it was an NPR thing. I heard NPR. It's made up completely. I don't know where I heard it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard safest person on a bicycle.
Wait, don't tell me. Safest person on a bicycle.
Go safest and then go most dangerous. Most likely to get hit, least likely to get hit, or whatever.
And what kinds of categories are we talking?
Okay, so I'll just say
I mean, fine.
Person who's safest on a bicycle. Woman
Doctor.
/ girl.
No, sorry. I'm doing a joke.
Okay.
What do you call the guy who finished last in med school?
Doctor, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Girl
I think
/ woman with a helmet.
is
Particularly
the
girl,
most
younger
dangerous?
the girl, most safest because everyone goes, don't hit the kid, don't hit the girl, don't hit the little girl or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Most dangerous is man without a helmet.
Because it's like, fuck that guy?
Because it's just like, he's fine. Give him a little scare, whatever.
It's like,
So if you
there's a
pigtails
cruel
with a
god.
helmet, pigtails with a helmet, people are going, oh, don't hit the kid or whatever. But if you're like, people are like, it's fine. I don't know.
Well,
Anyway,
I think
the point is,
right.
So I, out of just the joy of the day and the pure, the
Are those
mirth.
supposed to be, do you ride those on the sidewalk? Is that what they're
illegal.
supposed to do?
No,
what are you
honey, I
supposed
was in
to
the
do?
street, bitch.
And what are you supposed to do?
Well, you're certainly not supposed to have two people on them. So it was
Right.
two of us. I was
But-
screaming with joy.
But
what? Supposed to be in the bike lane.
once again,
Bike
you in
lane.
first class,
Bike lane.
birding it.
I know. Bike lane is what you're supposed to do.
Okay, this is interesting. Really? So you're supposed to be on the street, right? Because sidewalk, you can't be motorized on the sidewalk. You knock people down. That's
People do it
dangerous.
on the sidewalk.
And
I don't
like
think
that.
that's good.
I don't think
if
that's cool.
there's hey, you're
I don't
on-
think that's cool.
No, me neither.
Or
I think if there's long, LA
Yeah.
is weird. There's areas where no one's on the
Yeah.
fucking street. But you can't be riding your
you ever have someone zip past you on the sidewalk and you go, I could have been killed?
It's very
Yeah.
dangerous. So picture me, Sunset Boulevard, holding on, screaming with laughter. Never been more
Yeah.
exhilarated in my life.
Yeah. Well, I don't have to imagine. I saw a video you sent me.
I sent you a video. I'll show it right now.
Live from the
I think
thing.
it'd actually be fun for the group. Because you'll hear a laughter in me. But that's a short one. Maybe that doesn't translate. But the point is,
it does.
it was incredible.
I'm just thinking about whether or
And then
not
this
I
is
have the courage.
Also, ADD hyperfixation.
Yeah.
So I start going, okay, I need a helmet. This is my new life or
Right.
something. I go, it's too dangerous. It's too scary. I can't get addicted to this. Like this can't be my life. It's too fucking scary. It's too dangerous.
See, it's
E-bike.
interesting.
Didn't someone once offer to send us e-bikes? Does that sound familiar?
Sounds familiar.
Sounds familiar, doesn't it?
What is that again?
I'm gonna find it.
I'm interested.
It's a bicycle that's also
Folds up?
motorized. So you can
electric.
I want a 2-seater. Bump so you can just ride down off the hill, go to the little village right by
2-seater. Do they have that?
Yeah.
Seems dangerous. seems dangerous.
Really? Why?
I don't know, like
2, you
the
go,
weight
look
of
out!
2.
There's 2 eyes, 4 eyes instead of 2.
This old Jew. When your voice goes
I
into
need
that
to
little
find that.
curly caramel area, like this old Jew.
I'm imagining. Okay, listen. So I start going. So here's the hyperfixation. Ride the e-bike. I'm sorry, the Lime scooter right
Yeah.
up the hill. Park it in front of the house.
Yeah.
And I go tomorrow morning.
Well,
I'm
to
gonna
ride it up a
down
hill.
the hill. Slow. It was slow.
No, but it helps you, clearly.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 2 of us.
Could it go
too.
up a steep hill?
You had to push it a little bit. It gets pretty steep to
Yeah.
where I am. So, but
She's living at the top of the world.
let's just say it's a little steep where I am. But okay. So next day.
I have video of what happened next.
Oh yeah.
You going down a hill. It looked like Los Angeles. I dreamed
well,
of.
no. It's actually an unbelievable image, and it's me. And I literally said to my partner, I was like, we were going to meet someone. I go, I want to ride the Lime scooter down the hill because it has to be recharged, whatever. I want you to follow me in the car, kind of protective.
That's how we got that footage.
That's how we got.
And that's why that footage looked utterly cinematic.
They took the footage. It's
Yeah.
fabulous. I'll post it on the Instagram.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah, I got to get on one.
Thrilled.
Now, because you told me about your time on the Lime, okay, I was driving from IKEA. I'll tell you about that later. Okay, and I saw like some kind of little motorcycle, something small, something manageable. Not one of those big things that's
no.
You go, what
like,
the
like
hell
a
is
Vespa
that?
kind of a thing.
Smaller than a Vespa.
Okay.
Like it almost looked like a little bike, but it wasn't an e-bike.
Mm.
It was like a motorcycle from like the 70s or something. You
Yeah.
know, like I don't know. It was like small,
Yeah.
and I was like, I mean,
Why not?
why not?
I
Like
mean,
maybe
fucking
that's my new
imagine.
life.
So scary. I know it. Well, by the way, it's unbelievable. I have to say, also though, being like 8 years late to
Imagine
the
just
Lime.
driving yourself to another town like that in the open air.
Oh, I know. No,
Like,
are you kidding me? So I'm
Because
obsessed
identity,
with this
okay,
now.
identity. We think we don't allow ourselves. Okay, we think there's a certain kind of person who rides a motorcycle, right? So we don't even entertain the idea. But guess what? I'm sure it's
This is
pure
what I've been
human.
wrestling with the
like
last couple
Sea-Bob-
days.
much like Sea Bobs.
Yeah, much like Sea-Bobs, much like us coming live on Sea-Bobs. I'm telling you, Jacqueline,
Yeah.
the way I felt on the Lime scooter.
Yeah.
I'm getting a helmet.
Was it similar to the Sea Bob?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Speed junkie?
scarier because it's just like you.
What else is motorized?
And I worry about this. And I'm curious if listeners.
Yeah.
You know, it's really scary because you're obviously very vulnerable. You're on a fucking scooter. People opening car doors. You know, it's scary. I mean, it's dangerous. That's
I don't
why
know
I don't know if I
if
can
it's
do
for
it at all.
you.
I don't think I can do it ever again. Actually, now that I realize,
I think it might be.
can't do this.
Over. I don't.
It's over. I can't do it. It's too dangerous.
Is that how you're going to go down?
I know.
And also, let's get real.
By the
They
way,
haven't worked it out yet.
Here's
the whole
what-
bikes and cars
I
sharing
agree.
the road.
I agree.
It
And
is like it is fraught. It is hostile.
and it's fucking murderous. And
Yeah.
by the way,
I think you're gonna have
here's
to
what's
find
funny.
a new place.
I
to
loved the
sail.
Lime scooter.
Yeah.
I brought it up on the curb to park
Mhm.
it. It lightly grazed
Mm.
my ow, and I go,
Bruise or
that's kind of
scrape?
it. A little scrape. I go, I was injured. I was like, again, lightly grazed my ankle. A little
Yeah.
a little scrape.
Yeah.
No blood, but even that, I go. Imagine, I don't know, being injured. I don't even want to. You know what I mean? I go a little scrape from just pulling it onto the sidewalk. I go, that's enough.
I'm
And I know I've just
thinking-
been saying how it's my new life, but
no,
now that I
I'm
hear
just
about it, I
thinking
can't do it.
about
Life's too precious.
you deserve motorization.
Thank you.
don't
What
know
about
if
the
that's the-
e-bike? What about the e-bike?
Well,
More
again,
dangerous?
you're just in the same. You're
I
in this
know.
lane of hostility.
It's
The
scary.
whole car door thing. I mean,
The
it's
car
like,
door thing is, I was doing the chime because the e-bike has
Yeah.
or the
And-
Lime.
and by the way,
ring, ring, ring.
I don't know about you, but a chime would not register as anything but sounds of the city.
I know. It's true. It's true. It's
Oh my
true.
God. Like, I can't remember if I talked about it on this, but I like just extreme. So standing outside Starbucks, if I talked about this,
I
well,
don't
you're going
remember.
to hear it again. I don't know. But it's like standing outside Starbucks on my phone, right? Because I'm going to order Starbucks mobile
yeah.
and going. So I'm
Yeah.
there and I'm standing there staring at my phone, blocking the door. Okay. Because that's something I could do.
Mhm.
Not blocking it. Let's get real. Okay.
Yeah, you were just standing there.
I was standing there. Someone
Yeah.
could have gone around, but now I'm so in this focus with the sense that I need to go into the Starbucks, right? That a horn beeps to someone else. Okay. A horn beeps at another car. And I'm prodded into action
By
and into the Starbucks. Okay. By a car beeping another car. Like
rogue.
I used it to motivate me into the Starbucks.
Also, what you're talking about is interpellation, which is a phrase referring to recognizing yourself as a object of the state. It's the classic thing. I forget who writes about it.
Interpol.
All through
Sorry,
or whatever the
But
fuck.
interpolation?
Yes.
Interpol.
I think it's called interpellation. Somebody
Yeah.
writes about this, but it's talked about being a subject of the state.
Right.
Classically, the police officer. Hey, you turn to a cop, you're fucked. Right? Subjectivity's been completely demeaned by cops.
Because you wait, interpolate. Okay, I'm gonna need more. All right, I'm gonna need more.
Pretty sure. I mean, that's it.
Oh no, I
But
believe
it was almost
you.
like that. You hearing the honk, you
No,
become you come.
I was like an
become-
animal
yeah.
who just sort of knew that I better
Get in line.
show some
Yeah.
show that I'm
So some
keeping
movement.
busy, like
yeah,
keep it moving. Like I'm moving.
yeah.
You know, and so but it also helped me. It was like just what I needed to like almost like that could be for me, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
I get into the Starbucks, I wait for like 7 minutes, I go over, no drink. I check my phone, hadn't hit the final. I'd hit checkout, but not,
Not
pay.
Final. Yeah.
So I go, oh my God, this is hilarious. I'm going to write on my personal secret ADD meme account that I'm starting.
Mhm.
Not memes, but whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm going to write about this. So I'm going to screen grab the Starbucks screen
Right.
and show how
You didn't.
I
do
missed
it.
the thing because
Yeah.
I see the thing that says 60 in 6 to 9 minutes. And I think
Mhm.
that means it's in. The order's in. Okay. It's more of a, if you order it right now, it'll be in 6 to 9 minutes. Okay. So I'm okay. Okay. Whatever. It doesn't matter. So I circle the thing. I'm doing my little post. Another 6 minutes pass. Okay. I go, this is fucked, right?
Yeah.
Go up to ask. I go, it can't be again, right? It can't be again. No. I didn't order it again. Okay. So while I was doing a post about not ordering,
you didn't
the first time, I once again didn't. So this time I go, I'm going up to the front. Something's amiss because I keep hitting checkout. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I go up and it's like literally like, there's something wrong here. Because when I hit checkout, immediately see it.
Button. I scrolled. I was in a situation waiting the other day where 5 hours I was on my phone. And I kept going, I'll start reading in a second. I could use this time to, write some jokes. I could use this time to 5 hours. And do
you get the screen time thing where it tells you how much?
I don't want to look at that shit.
It tells me. I think I must have asked it to tell me.
It's like steps. It's like, you took this many steps. I'm like, I don't think so. No.
I mean.
Because what's it measuring?
I think the tech is a little better than that.
Okay.
I think it's a combo of, GPS and.
But wait. 5 hours Instagram. I got fed the same ad for this thing that I feel like you probably have too. Yeah. It's a serum that comes in a roller, depuffer. I see this woman. She's like
I'm seeing stamp. I'm getting stamp.
I got the stamp thing too. But this woman, she's doing this.
C-Cure or B-Cure.
I go, fuck it, I'll buy it. Like it worked on me. Just because I kept saying it. I go, fine, I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Honey.
Yeah.
That's how much it worked on me.
Literally, fine, I'll buy it.
I go, fine. Now, fuck. Okay, sure.
Did it stop serving it to you at that point?
Yeah. I think so. I don't know. I'm a little excited to get it. I gotta be honest with you.
I want the stamp.
Depuffer.
It's like a
rolling thing.
I don't feel like
not hygienic.
No, just
gimmick.
No, just rolling.
I saw her. She goes, this will depuff you. And she goes one side of her face. She goes, boom, boom, over the eyes, boom, boom, boom. I told you I'm taking a red eye like next week, and then another. And I go,
so you gotta be ready.
I need this for my red eye.
Yeah.
I go, I gotta land fresh. I was picturing myself waking up at my flight 6 a.m. in New York. Getting off the plane.
So you want to get off looking sharp? I mean, or
I thought maybe I'd roll it on after, like when I.
You think a room temperature serum in a roller?
You're right. No, but it's a little cold on a plane. A little cold on a plane. No, I think
maybe if it's in storage.
I think products are cold.
Steerage.
I think products are cold on planes.
No, it can't be. I mean, not colder than you, but. There's so many ways to depuff, and it's, as you've said, using your own goddamn mitts.
I know. Well, the point is I bought the serum because it was fed to me so many times that I was convinced that it could change my life.
I was, I'm interested in the stamp.
I don't like that. I'm doing microneedling in 3 weeks.
Once again, you book another treatment without me.
Do it with me.
Well, invite me, okay?
We can't do it side by side. I wish you could.
Why not? I'm sure you could.
Same day? No, there's one girl at the office that does it.
And how long does it take?
Probably not long.
Yeah.
Back to back and go to lunch.
Now, where is this place?
Larchmont Village, a.k.a. Heaven on Earth.
No, is it?
I'm looking at my calendar. I'm getting
and you're getting microneedle now. Have you done it before?
Never. December 9th.
I don't know that I've ever done it either. I've done nothing.
Wait. No. I mean, I'm getting it the 25th. Microneedling. And then I'm getting a hydrofacial 3 weeks later.
The way you just book the treatments.
I got to book them, bitch.
You don't even like.
The hydrofacial, I think, has been good. I've probably done it 7 times.
I haven't done shit.
Look at your skin. And that's why you're perfect. You ever want to hear a joke that I heard as a child that changed the course of my life?
Oh, God, yeah.
Why do women wear perfume and makeup?
Don't tell me. Hold on. I want to think about it for a second. Why do women wear perfume?
Or makeup and perfume.
Interesting that you turned.
There's no reason. That's me just getting into the.
You're leading with makeup.
That has nothing to do with it. Yeah, it's like it's a mean joke.
Right. Why do women wear to cover the stench of fish?
Basically.
Sorry.
Why do women wear makeup and perfume? Because they're ugly and they smell like shit. I heard that as a child. It's pretty funny.
Okay, I like it. I mean, I like it because, so let's just play it out. Why don't men wear?
Well, hey, I had someone talk about this recently, and this is an interesting phenomenon. There is something that happens with men. want to say straight men who never marry or never have a woman in their lives.
Turn to serums?
They rot. Okay?
Oh.
Like they literally
Their hygiene?
like men like need women to be like,
you look disturbed.
Yeah. To be like, what are you doing? Like this is the truth.
They have
that's the thing. The man who's like has the mother surrogate instead of the wife or the girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
And then the mother dies, and then they're like, or whatever, like, and they rot from the inside out.
But you mean hygiene and looks?
Hygiene, yeah, and looks. Yeah, they could be a real angel. They could tell a great story.
No, right? Oh no, I wasn't suggesting that.
Yeah.
Okay, look, me drawing cubes again.
I just think it is true. Women are like, hey, do you know how to brush your teeth? Because I think you do it correctly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, yeah, and would you have it any other way? I mean,
some men could keep it together and be like, okay, I need to like remember.
I remember when my sister got my grandfather into just getting pedicures. Like, he's like 86 years old or whatever at that point, and it's just like she'd be like, you got to clip your toenail, Gramps or whatever. And then he lives in Manhattan. She's like, just go downstairs. And then he just got a regular pedicure.
Great. That's great.
You don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, I remember when that started to happen, I would see like a man at the pedicure salon.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Pussy slayer.
You think?
I saw a couple that were, yeah, definitely.
Getting pedicures or manicures?
Both.
Interesting.
Wedding videographers.
It's so interesting how little space you take up with your writing. I've always thought that was a shock. Because, you're not.
Yeah, what's that about? You're right, I do that.
I mean, it's like subject of the state. I mean, it's like not going to take up space. You know what I mean? I mean,
so?
People would be shocked if they saw a birthday card from you. Okay, like the ones I get, it's like a yearly reminder that you are vulnerable. That's a joke.
I really am.
I mean, because of course you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Taking a break from the show just to let you know that the premium experience is available to you. We're so excited to offer bonus episodes and AMAs and any other curious offerings that we decide to share with those who cough up the cash. There's the dear friend level. There is the out-of-pocket level. There's even an overpaying is erotic level, which is too erotic to even tell you about over here. Check out the link in description, the link in bio, or even just looking at berlantnovak.supercast.com.
No, I have a question. When's the last time we went to a wedding? Wedding videographers.
The hell of when someone comes over, do you have anything to say to
the bride and groom?
Yeah, on a video?
Wish you the best.
Are you talking about how the videos turn out for those? Are you talking about from the buyer's perspective?
Guess what you
or
can
the
do?
Wedding guest perspective?
I've spent hours doing this, and this is some of the best entertainment you could ever find. Ooh.
Let me guess. You find a wedding hashtag?
Better. These motherfuckers are posting their entire wedding ceremonies, vows, all of it on Vimeo. Vimeo is the secret,
and they're keeping them open link,
yeah.
searchable.
So here's what you can do. So what I've done is you pick a certain wedding location, certain hotel, certain whatever, and you go into Vimeo and you go wedding, whatever.
So if we did Hotel St.
Vows,
Cecilia,
full ceremonies. I've watched 24-minute ceremonies. I'm crying. Okay, I'm okay.
Well,
I go.
You know what I watch?
Love, and then by the end, I'm like,
yeah, right.
And it's amazing because
you're also surprised.
It's the best thing, which is non-performers performing. It's like the greatest genre of film. And so you have people, and then they do the full. It's always the drone shot over it with the beginning of the vows. And here's something that's really wedding. I've had to give a couple wedding speeches.
Yeah,
really stressful, really hard.
Yeah.
Not my best work.
Oh,
I gotta go. Not my best work.
I've gone different ways with it, but yeah, I one time really just lost my way.
Oh, no,
and I don't mean in a way that I would in my performance.
No. I was like, this is not good. This is bad. Yeah. I'm like, well, I'm not being funny. I'm not being smart. I'm not being insightful. Something happens.
Yeah.
When you go to a wedding, and we all love going to weddings. Other people go, I love weddings. Like, yeah, we all do because it's, free theater, whatever. No, you don't like go to
destination?
Weddings?
Are you talking destination?
No, I'm talking about regular wedding. You don't have to shell out for regular wedding.
Yeah.
Drive wedding.
Yeah.
the thing that so many of these speeches and why they're always 99, there's something just fundamentally you can be moved, right? I've been to some weddings lately, people I don't even know, right? I'm the date.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know them. I have no attachment to them.
Sobbing.
Holding back tears. Not sobbing,
Totally.
but holding back tears. Becoming moved. Because it is fucking moving.
I've had it advanced
and
sobbing.
people should, be absorbed into a ritual. And you're not so special. You get to walk down the aisle like every other whore.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Okay?
Well, that's exactly it.
Like there's something really cool there. And
Of
reinventing
course.
the wedding. Good luck.
Yeah, nice try.
You know?
No.
We did
yes.
a little different. We
No, you
were at a
didn't.
restaurant.
Right.
Whatever.
No,
you know,
you
it's like,
didn't.
well, God
Yeah.
bless. But like, you got to submit to the traditions here. But
The vanity.
the thing that's so, that doesn't work about so many of the, and here's the best man, here's the
I'd
bride
love to talk
of the
about this
whatever, or
particular
what's
issue.
it called? Maid of
Bride
honor.
of the woman, yeah.
So all these speeches,
maid
what
of
they
honor,
are listing qualities. You're funny, right?
Wait.
Right there. That's what they always
That's what
are.
you're finding him?
No, it's listing qualities. She's caring.
Oh,
Yeah. She's hilarious.
See, I haven't think of it as
funny.
well. Yeah,
and
that's always
spontaneous.
right.
These are the candies we loved as kids. I remember going over. We would melt all the chocolate into a big pile.
Ew.
It's like always like it's like candy, and it's lit. It's like here,
No, right.
And that's what the vows are too. Because I've watched a lot of these vows. Here, okay.
No, yeah, I'm thinking about.
And I'm not. It sounds like I'm being cruel. It's like no, I get it because I'm here to tell you, writing speech, it's hell. It's hard. I understand
Totally.
that people just go down to the list.
No, anytime anyone's like, for like, what do you think? Like Chris is like at a wedding, any situation like that. He's like, when people are come and ask us for advice, okay, yeah, public speakers or whatever. But he's always like, no one's ever says it's too short.
Guess what? I've seen it be too short.
No, I know, but I know what
I've
you mean.
I've literally seen a
most people
father
are
of the bride. You
so-
go, have you met her? Have you met anyone here? I've literally seen. Congratulations.
I don't mind that. I
know what you mean, actually.
I am not sure. I don't know. It's really hard to say. It's really hard to say.
What the fuck do I know?
I feel like, well, there's like,
You almost can't fuck it up. I want to be clear though. You almost can't fuck it up because even speeches that are objectively like poorly written or whatever, it's still moving because someone's up there. And I want to see a man cry.
Well, you know
if
what?
I see a man cry, I'm crying.
Up there, yeah.
Cry. Get up there and cry.
Father of the bride.
If a groom's not crying, why didn't you get the fuck out of get off the altar? I don't like it when a groom doesn't cry. I go, alarms.
You mean during vows
Run.
he's not crying?
If he's not crying, I'm running. Maybe that's not fair.
I struggle.
We've never been at a wedding together.
Imagine.
Now I'm scared. Like, invite me to your wedding. Like, I love it. I'm not like sitting there hating it. I love weddings. And
By the
not
way,
out of some.
interesting idea. Invite us to your wedding.
Invite us to your wedding. Oh my God.
Stirring up. Like
I was-
stirring up the vibes.
I've had officiant requests.
Well, yeah.
For
You gotta be
25K,
careful with that.
I'll
Yeah.
consider it.
For 25K.
I should have started higher. Jacqueline and I will officiate your wedding.
Oh, and
for-
do a
for-
gorgeous
for
job.
gorgeous
hold before you say it, before you undersell, us. Let's think about it.
Wait.
It is gorgeous destination at a date of our choosing.
No. This is true. Jacqueline and I will
Yes.
officiate your wedding if it's at a gorgeous location and you treat us right.
I got news for you. I don't need a gorgeous location.
Me neither, actually.
If I'd go to,
Actually, I don't want destination.
I go to,
even. I want downtown.
You know, what's the? Go
Ideally,
to New
it's
Haven,
local.
whatever.
Oh, ideally, it's local.
I mean, I love the finest hotel in a mid-sized city, right?
Yeah,
Not always, but
I was gonna say.
no, I'm just trying to go. Okay, wait. What am I trying to say? Why am I shitting on New Haven? Okay, I'm just trying to say. Well, no. Here's what you do: you send us out a week in advance.
Okay, yeah, it's good.
We'll scope things out for you. We'll talk to the property. Okay, make sure everything's good. We'll clear some little seaweed off the beach. Okay?
By the way, I will fucking get in the wedding planner's face if things aren't right.
Yeah.
I had this happen at a wedding recently. Listen, imagine this. Wedding, nice fucking
Oh, I know where
wedding.
this is coming because you
Okay.
texted me from it. They ran out of booze.
That was a different situation.
Oh.
But this was a different wedding I went to. Nice wedding, okay? Daddy's shelling out. Okay.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard of it.
I mean, unbelievable.
Yeah.
So daddy's paying. After party situation. Dance floor. Drops a drink. Clear. Shatters a pint of
Straight.
alcohol. Okay.
It shatters and falls
Shatters,
like a
he
hip.
drops it.
Okay.
Water all over.
Okay.
Not water.
I'm just trying to think what
A
could go
cocktail.
wrong.
What could go wrong is people slipping and falling.
No,
and breaking their necks
what
open.
was mishandled?
What was mishandled was that no one was rushing to clean it up.
This is what I'm saying.
So I start going, okay, hello?
Yeah.
So the drunk guy kind of goes, or whatever. They kind of start dancing around. I go, we can't dance around. This is crazy. Someone puts a chair there. I'm like, someone's going to die. I take it upon myself. I start running around looking for someone. When we got to clean
Wait, I take it upon myself to clean it up. I start looking for a rag. I'm sorry, not a rag, a person to do it.
No. Well, by the way, I went to the bar and I was like, do you have like...
I'm not suggesting that,
No, of course. I'm just doing down all fours, my tits pouring out of
Yeah.
my dress. Wouldn't you like that?
The drunk guy or me?
but the point is, I couldn't believe, but there was no one. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to say 35 minutes spill on the dance floor.
Wait, 35 minutes?
35 minutes spill on the dance floor.
Here's the question. This was an after
I go, we gotta get the wedding
This was
planner.
late night?
Midnight.
Well, here's the thing. A wedding planner
There should be
needs to be a planner.
Honey,
They need to be staffed up.
This is the kind of wedding planner where there's like 5 of them and they're staked out. I saw this. They were moving. The wedding was really well run. Really well run. I was going, oh, really well run. Good schedule, guys. We're on schedule. It's tight. It's moving. Here are the drinks. Here are the food. Have a towel. Time to go. It's very tight schedule.
Really?
So that's when I go.
Now,
I saw the wedding planners guarding the door. Kind of, and now we're going into this area. And now we're going into this area. They're flanking militarized wedding planners.
Now here's a
Spill a
question.
drink. Someone's gonna die.
Yeah, nothing.
They're nowhere.
No one's on safety.
No one's on safety. Yeah.
What are they on? See, what's kind of weird about those situations is you don't know the connections of, you don't know what, let's say this is a catering company. It's like, that show. Like,
What's up?
do these people work with each other week after week, right?
Oh, yeah.
Are they all complete soloists, okay? Who are in the same uniform, like, party down is what I'm trying to say, right?
I have an announcement. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Just a quick detail about the wedding that I
Yeah.
found so exquisite that I couldn't shut the fuck up about it. The food was good. And by the way,
Classic.
really hard at a wedding.
No, I mean,
To do-
classic
to
thing.
do
But then
course
the other
out
thing is
food
that
that's
people love
good.
to say that they're the couple. They're a couple who cares about food.
Okay, I know,
we care about food more than.
Well, this is what I've heard
We'll
many
see.
times. Let's just say the food's going to be good. Always shit. 9 out of 10. 9.4 out of 10. The food is not good, right? Particularly family style, we have a chance for it being good. The course out thing is funeral. Don't do it, guys. It's over. Don't do the coursed out thing.
I think.
But
Yeah.
I went to the coursed out. It was good. The food was
How'd
good.
they keep it hot?
I don't know.
Right.
But it was so good. Imagine this.
Did
This
you
is
have
a
to
big-
check off what you wanted before?
I think ahead of time I go, give me steak.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen to this. I'm going to take time with
Mhm.
this. We've talked about this. The big issue, restaurants everywhere, when they take your food too early. They're clearing plates, right? You're still eating. They're clearing plates. Devastating. Horrible. Ruins the mood. Sexless life. Leave the plate. Let me see the dirty plate.
Yeah.
Particularly when you're not at a restaurant and they're clearing table. You're at a dinner party. They start clearing. Don't clear. We're at home.
No, I just felt this experience.
Live among
of,
the filth. Be erotic. Okay.
Exactly.
So-
well, you know what it's like? It's like, let the clothes be on the floor,
Yeah, exactly.
not swept up in the closet,
Imagine undressing for someone because
Yeah.
you're about to fuck.
and then running.
No, folding it.
Yeah.
So imagine this. Let me just finish this.
Mhm.
Eating the steak, loving it. I'm done. Okay, but there's still not a lot of steak, less than half. Few bites left. I got up to go get
Less than
something.
half,
I don't know
okay.
what the fuck. I went to the bathroom. Way less than half. Not a lot on the plate. Okay, this is key. Not a lot on the plate. Couple bites. Not a lot on the plate. I go to the bathroom. I get a drink. Whatever. I start dancing. I'm having fun. I come back to the table.
Gone.
There,
Oh.
it had been left.
Oh, this is why they're good.
And I
good.
go, someone has a touch here. Because everyone else had been seated. I had left. So they had gone, I'm done, right? So everyone else was clear, but mine. They
Because
hadn't
you
gotten
weren't
verbal
there.
confirmation I was done with my steak, so they left it there. I almost started crying. 45 minutes, I had left the plate. I come
completely
back,
agree.
beautiful. And I go, there's what, 3 bites of steak here?
Here's a question.
2 bites of mashed potatoes?
Was it at the level where had they, like, for example, like taking
Folded
your
the-
napkin?
I
off
don't remember
your-
what the napkin situation was, but
Like,
it was
you could tell
it was
they'd been there.
intentionally
Of
left.
course, it was clearly intentional.
Because everyone else at the table was cleared. Everyone. And there was mine. I
See,
think
here's
they
the thing
folded
about
the napkin.
service. Here's the thing about service. Well, which I really like because it just sort of lets you know they were there. They're acknowledging that they were there.
I knew they
It's not
had been
hidden
there.
in and out. You're not wondering if like the thing about service. Okay. And I get I
it's a
tear up
calling.
thinking about
I know,
it.
it's
Right?
a calling.
Okay,
It's a calling. It's a vocation.
You know what
like
it's like?
motherhood.
It's like so many things. Okay, it's like there's the people who have the calling, and they are able to identify in a variety of different circumstances what the right choice is, right?
Yeah.
And there are other people who then try to make those into rules of thumb, copy them without understanding the source. Okay,
Which is soul.
Okay, yeah. Okay, they can copy those. They're always outrunning. They're always chasing what the new rule of thumb is from someone else's instinct,
who had it naturally,
and could in the moment
be fluid.
Like that's where like it now maybe someone isn't born with it. Okay, maybe someone listens to enough.
Certainly.
Okay, and they start to recognize patterns, and they go, "I'm seeing a pattern here." These 6 different examples that are rules of thumb. Those all sound like you're supposed to prioritize someone's, comfort over someone's, whatever. Like, like, so
they're studying.
There are those who study. There are those who learn.
And by the way, this is the same thing.
Learn certain
and this is the
principles.
thing with going to a restaurant or being a guest somewhere. Fucking get your act together. People don't know how to do it. Oh, did I tell you about when recently someone said to me, "Thank you for receiving that so well about food."
No.
We were talking about food, and I was going on about this was so good because of this reason, and he was going, "Yeah, because of this." And I go, "This, yeah." I was like, we were talking. I go, "Just really exceptional." Like, thank you. He goes, "Thank you for receiving it so well."
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah. The pride.
I go,
that's why you do it.
That's
why I do it. That's why I do it.
see these animals over here. Give me the. I saw that recently. I actually saw a guy go, "Give me the." He had his phone out like this.
He wasn't
nice restaurant. He goes,
"Look at me." I always have to believe. I go, "You don't think he was doing a like folksy like?"
No, he goes like this. He goes like this.
Finest.
He goes like this. Yeah, give me a. By the way, this motherfucker's what, 35? The fuck you think you are? Grow up, sit up straight, bitch.
No, I'm delighting in you.
I know. Stop. I don't know why. By the way, you look like a little girl right now. So like you look like a little 13-year-old. You do have such a young face.
Thanks.
You look 14 max.
Well, I was thinking the other day about, could I get my ass out? It's just the classic, like, you treat yourself like a friend. Like the whole I don't know. Maybe I saw it somewhere, picturing the little, version of you and being like, are we just fucking her over today? Are we like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like basic like healthcare, you know what I mean?
Yourself.
Like that, whatever.
Give her food,
it's interesting, but wait, I'm not done with the wedding. I'm not done with the wedding. Wait, a couple things when I go over here. Wait,
you said could I?
And the reception of the food. Well, 2 things. One, while watching the speeches, okay, I'm so sick that I start to go. Like, first of all, I go, they are incredible.
The speeches?
No.
The people
being
the couple?
I become like, oh my God, like my friend, the bride, like they're the only living woman.
Oh my God.
I'm listening to all the speeches after one. I'm going, she is it.
She's it. I know.
I go, holy shit.
It works.
Okay. Yeah. I go, oh my gosh. And I start to spiral about myself. Truly. Okay. Like sitting there, I'm like, oh, piece of shit. Okay. I'm like, no one would have shit to say about me. Okay. I'm like, and I start to go like, but I don't know. Like, I don't know that I can turn into one of those girls in a pinch. There's no time.
I can make you that girl. By the way, but guess what? You know that you gave me the best speech I've ever received in my life.
Wait, oh my God.
At my birthday dinner. At my birthday dinner.
I want to receive, yeah.
Again, 4 of us.
Yeah.
Little toasts. You gave the most beautiful toast I've ever received.
Okay.
Off the cuff, from the heart.
Off the cuff and from the heart.
It was literally, I was like, that's all.
You know why?
I gotta get married just so you can give me another speech.
I know. But
getting married for the speeches actually makes sense. People go, this whole thing.
Gifts.
People get married for for a million fucking reasons.
Taxes.
But now, the photos, whatever. Taxes. No, I just mean, but getting married
Healthcare.
for this speech.
No, you're saying you think they should. I'm saying I think like the whole, homework assignment for everyone in your life.
I know.
I think sucks.
I know.
Kinda.
But then you have to give it to people.
So I feel like a piece of shit while I'm watching the speeches, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I love this.
Okay. And I'm just like, right. And I'm like,
that's a woman.
Like, I'm almost like, yeah, I've been sleeping on them. Like I turned down lunch with them last week. I should be seeing them every day.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Whatever. not really, because I know how my brain works and what I can manage. You know what I mean? But so I got on that path. Well, notoriously, I have multiple times. And by the way, not notoriously. I actually don't I see this a lot. People go,
This is a speech?
Just people just say this in like reviews or whatever. People love to say they're notorious for things.
Okay, yeah.
When
No, you're not.
yeah, it's like, this is a minor thing. Okay. No, help me.
Wait, no, what?
There's a whole world that you took me down, okay? And I'm not ready to leave it. There was so many things along the way. And there's food on the table. There's, multiple times I've thought that the main course, that the appetizer was the main, and or that something that came out, at a wedding, okay? 2 weddings, including my brother's. I'm like, time to get to the dance floor. And I'm like, hold on a second. I just want to make sure I can fill up on this. And it was like,
coming or whatever.
Yeah, didn't realize, thought that was the main. So I was like filling up on some family style vegetables that came out first.
Right. Not knowing. I had recently the best.
What do you think about
incredible wedding?
Tell me what's wrong with a buffet.
Nothing.
Maybe.
Here's what's the issue with the buffet.
Lines.
The classic thing is lines. Got it. Now this table. Now that table. But is it a temporary?
But here's the other thing,
I think people
by
go
the
too
way,
hard thinking that's
family
annoying.
style with a bunch of assholes. I don't want to navigate
6 people
two asparagus
here.
for me.
6 people. I don't know.
No, I don't.
hot.
It's hell.
Really?
I don't like doing that with people I like.
That's interesting, actually.
Sharing
right?
food.
Strangers?
No,
I don't.
So
by the way, do not serve me.
Is it? No, I'm starting to go. Is it tin hat?
What's that?
Maybe it is plated.
Oh,
Here, I have an idea. Double the food you think everyone wants. Bring that to each person. Fucking let it happen.
yeah.
I mean, all you can, I don't know. You basically can
It's hard.
never have faith that you're going to get fed by anyone other than yourself in this life. Okay, and that's why I find out.
I have a
room
question.
service. I find out. I find
Yeah,
out.
I know.
It's actually
You're
really
good at- you
comforting
get
to
yourself-
go.
You fed. Well, I loved going to dinner with you the other night, and you go, we got a couple apps for the table. You order your own private salad and your own private entree.
You ordered your own
I know.
private entree and you shared a salad.
Yeah, but I just meant you've inspired me in life.
Oh, well, I've always taught you.
You've always said,
I'm one of
get
the
your
one that
own.
only.
You always say, get your We go out, you go, wouldn't you rather have your own? I go, God, you're amazing.
It gives me such pride because that's the thing. It's like, I really do come alive, okay, in a restaurant. And it's where I belong. It's where I am myself. It's one of the reasons that I cry so often at dinner, okay?
Yeah.
Because I feel completely at home. I think it's like very natural even. I'm like, indeed, I am crying, and I'm glad that things are on the way,
Yeah.
but it's a margin error. You know what I mean? Once you're already paying for dinner.
Yeah, fuck it. What's
Got a
another
dinner?
$16?
Yeah, it's like,
I'm starting to get really aroused by entrees under $30. Because these are high price. LA, you live in these cities, price of food.
no, I mean,
it's crazy.
it can be expensive once you're there. Once you're
But
there,
I'm just saying,
don't pay
make-
twice.
don't
My
have-
big theory.
Totally. But a lot
Sorry,
of
just
these
working the,
entrees are
working
just,
the
they're too
joint.
expensive. That's all I'm saying. I got seduced. My Instagram thinks I'm just like the most fucking derelict whore in
Yeah.
America.
Yeah. What's it offering?
And my Instagram
Look,
started
phone's
showing
on
me
the
like,
table.
I know, it's not disgusting. It started
Shock.
showing me brunch, like crazy brunches.
No. Like restaurants
They're
or things you can make.
This brunch has go to this restaurant, they have
Oh,
a
no.
cinnamon bun cart.
No.
It's like they wheel over a cart and the guy's like, and then it's like, it thinks that I want that. It's like, this brunch has a Bloody Mary card. And they're like, you can get crab rolls in your Bloody Mary or whatever.
Ew.
It's like,
I know, you always hate
you
that sort of
think
thing.
This is what
No, I know, but
because I watched the video to completion. I go, wow.
okay, wait, hold on, wait.
We have a lot, but we can also just talk about it next time. But
No, but I'm not done. There's so much because you brought up so many core issues to
well,
me.
weddings
okay,
and
about
restaurants
food.
are literally the
Weddings and
cornerstone of
restaurants,
my
okay, but
life.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what I would want.
Do you get invited
Yeah.
to weddings and you're shocked you were invited?
You maintain friendships. You're hearting shit. I see you took your time to snap your finger on I see Kate Berlant like
I
this.
started
where
liking.
I don't have the time to
last
like
couple
stuff.
weeks I start liking stuff.
I'm not like
last
stopping
couple
to
weeks
like.
I'm going, why not like it? I'll like it.
I just see your little red face down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I started liking literally like 2 weeks ago. I go, fuck it, I'll like it.
Well,
Give the pigs what they want.
that's what you
Oink,
said
oink,
to me.
oink.
Remember?
What?
Play the hogs game. When you go, you haven't posted about your Comedy Central blah, blah, blah award,
I told
whatever
you.
it's called.
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, that'd be a little crass. You go play the hogs game.
I go play it, bitch. Post,
Hogs game.
Oink, oink, oink. Congratulations on our business. And thank you to everyone who's supporting us. You're literally keeping the lights on. Okay, great.
Love you.
Love you.
Once again, we are sponsored by Fatty15. Go to fatty15.com/hags and make sure you're using the code HAGS at checkout for 15% off their 90-day subscription starter kit. You'll be decanting at home in no time. Thank you again to our sponsor, Fatty15.